Strong starting.
Mudden.
First priest, present thyself and thy registry.
Priest officer, Nayah, Wan Yahweh, Wan Yasrawa.
Nayah, by Yahweh, by Yasharala.
La Yashrala, which means to Israel.
Sar, turn face to east.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat.
Shabbat.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Alakwa.
Alakwa.
Taba'a.
Taba'a.
Ratazaka.
Ratazaka.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Rataza.
Rataza.
Hawa.
Hawa.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Nathan.
Nathan.
Lanam.
Kam.
Lakam.
Kal Yawam.
Kal Yawam.
Salaklana.
Salaklana.
Kabwapwatna.
Kawapana.
Salakna.
Kasalakna.
Kabwapwathina.
Kawapana.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Tabayana.
Tabayana.
Sayawam.
Sayawam.
Ball.
Ball.
Ayashinawa.
Ayashinawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Right.
Right.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Ka.
Ka.
Malakwa.
Malakwa.
Waha'ala.
Waha'ala.
Wahatha. Wahatha Parat.
Wahata Barak.
Iwalunian.
Iwalunian.
Among.
Aman.
In English, our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
Which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth
In earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Give us our debts.
And forgive us our debt
We forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
to temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from
For
evil.
thine is the kingdom
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power
and the power,
and the glory
and the glory
forever.
forever.
This is Psalm 121 in Hebrew. Asha.
Asha.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Alaharia.
Alaharia.
Ayan.
Ayan.
Ba'a.
Ba'a.
Sorry.
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 Ahai. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayan.
Shemayan.
Barataza.
Barataza.
Yathan.
Yathan.
Mawat.
Mawat.
Regalta.
Regalta.
Ayanawam.
Ayanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Kana.
Kana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
La'a.
La'a.
Ayashan.
Ayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Zalka.
Zalka.
Aliyah.
Aliyah.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yamama.
Yamama.
Mashamat.
Shamat.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Alayala.
Aliyah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Kalrai.
Kalrai.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Afnapashka.
Afnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Taza'aka.
Taza'aka.
Wabu'aka.
Wabu'aka.
Ma'aitha.
Ma'aitha.
Wa'aida Walon.
Ayallah.
In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From which cometh my help.
From which cometh my help?
My help coming from
My
Yahweh,
help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasharallah
he that keepeth thy brother
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth
From this time forth,
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. This is Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahai,
Alahai,
Adamayalaka,
Adamayalaka,
Alta Torah,
Al-Taqarah,
Alta Shakwa,
Al-Taqarah,
Al,
Al,
Kayahana,
Ayahana,
Awayabika,
Ayawabika,
Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash, Alamaika,
Alamaika,
Yaharyamwa,
Ayawama,
Sawada,
Sauda,
Ayata,
Waita,
Yaitazawa,
Ayatazawa,
Altazapawanyaka,
Al-Taqarah,
Marwa,
Mara,
Lakawa,
Akawa,
Wanakida,
Malaki,
Magawai,
Akawa,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Azakor,
Skar,
Shamya Sharala,
Shamyashra,
Awada,
Ayah,
Kaya,
Ayah,
Nawatazawa,
Awatazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Al Yaka,
Ayaka,
Arya,
Ayah,
Yakarthawa,
Karfu,
Aliyah,
Aliyah,
Adawan,
Adawa,
Wayashamai,
Shema,
Aliyam,
Aliyah,
Mawa'aba,
Mawab,
Wahagari,
Wagar,
Kabal,
Kabal,
Wa'amawan,
Aymawa,
Amalak,
Aymalak,
Alashah,
Abishak,
Amyashabya,
Amyashabya,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Yamafu,
Nalawa,
Alawa,
Aima,
Ayma,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Sarawai,
Sarawa,
Abanya Lawat,
Abandalawa,
Selah,
Selah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Aha,
Kamadan,
Ramadan,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sarah,
Sarah,
Kayabyan,
Kayabyan,
Manakal,
Warakal,
Koyasha,
Koyasha,
Koyashwan,
Kadashwan,
Nashamabwa,
Nashanagwa,
Bayan, Bayan Dahar,
Bayan Har,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Ama,
Adama,
Adama,
Shathamwa,
Shatamwa,
Nadab,
Ada,
Yamawa,
Yama,
Ta'ira,
Ayra,
Wakazaaba,
Wakasaba,
Wakazaba,
Wakazaba,
Wakatazol,
Wakazor,
Lanai,
Lanai,
Kana Sayakamwa,
Karanasanakamwa,
Ashar,
Shar,
Amawa,
Amawa,
Nayarasha,
Nayarasha,
Lanawa,
Anawa,
Naayawa,
Ayawa,
Alahaya,
Alahai,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayathamwa,
Shayakamwa,
Galgala,
Gal,
Kakwash,
Shakwash,
Lapanya Raka,
Bandaraka, Ash,
Shaba Ira Ira,
Rama Ira Ira,
Wakalaaba,
Wakalab,
Salahat,
Salahat,
Mahari,
Nahari,
Khan,
Khan,
Taradabma,
Karadab,
Basairika,
Masar,
Wabaasa,
Wabaas,
Wapaka,
Wapaka,
Tabahalam,
Amahalam,
Mala'a,
Allah,
Anyaham,
Aniham,
Kolawam,
Kalawam,
Wayabakwashwa,
Bayakaklash,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabat,
Yahawa,
Yahaw,
Balwa,
Allah,
Ayat, Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Bayakapar,
Wayababwa,
Bayakabad,
Wayadawai,
Bayakawad,
Kayasa,
Kayasa,
Shimta,
Shakka,
Yahweh,
Yahaw,
Labaka,
Labak,
Al Yawan,
Al-Yawan,
Akahal Al Aratazah.
Alcohol, Al-Rata,
In the English, keep not thy silence, O power.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace,
Be not still,
and be not still.
O power.
O power,
For lo,
for lo,
thy enemies have make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden
and
ones.
consulted against thy hidden.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
that the name of Yasharallah
that the name of Yahshua
may be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Israelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarene,
and the Hagarene,
the Baal,
the Baal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Asher also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Selah,
Say Lot.
do Do unto them, as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, and like Zayed. Yea, all the princes as the Ba, and as Zamunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. Oh, my power. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. As the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. Oh, Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled. Forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high, over all the earth. Sorry. Shall be seated. All right, for those of you tuning in, this is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. We are Northern California School. We're under Commanding General Yohana. Tonight we're doing the closing of the Feast of Tabernacles. And let's give the Lord a hand. Once again, the closing of the Feast of Tabernacles. Man, I know it wasn't easy getting out here. We apologize for the late start, but we're gonna go get through this. We're gonna get through it in glory. And also give yourselves a hand, man, for coming out in this Bay Area rain. You know, we got pileups on the freeway. You know, Satan is testing us, man. Satan is testing us to see if we're going to go through with these feasts. He's testing us to see if we're going to go through with what the scripture says as practicing the righteous act, man. We are the nation of Israel under Commanding General Yohana, and he has held something in place. He has not dropped his sword in order for us to have this opportunity. And shit, it's like it. Give Commanding General Yohana a hand. So we're gonna go ahead and get started and get through this. Go ahead.
We're gonna start in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23.
Oh, Slack, if I may. And once again, just to like say, people who may be tuning in, we read the scriptures in Hebrew and then in English. And like the scriptures say, you know, we want to understand. We're not like the Christian church speaking in tongues. We understand, even though we speak in our tongue as best we can, to the best of our ability, we read our language to the best of our ability, and then also in turn we translate it into the English, and that way it cuts down on confusion. We're not just babbling, edifying ourselves. Go ahead, please.
If I may.
Go ahead.
Just to say it so heavy real quick, just because it's always a good thing to remember that our culture was taken away from us by force of the sword.
Right.
And there's no other place you can go where you can find true Israelites practicing the culture that was taken away from us. So this is the only place of the water against the Commander Yohana for the IPK and the men above us that we practice out these righteous acts on a daily basis.
That's right.
All right, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 1 in Hebrew. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar, verse 2. Dabar, Al, Banyam, Yasharallah, Wa'amartha, Alham, Mawa'idya, Yahweh, Asherah, Thakwarahwa, Atham, Makwarahya, Kodash, Alha, Ham, Mawa'idya, verse 3. Shashath, Yawamyam, Ta'aisha, Mala'aka, Waba Yawam, Hashabayaya, Shabbath, Shabbath one, Makwara, Kodash, Kal, Mala'aka, La'a, Ta'ishwa, Shabbath, Hawa'a, La Yahweh, Bakal, Mawa Shabbath Yakam. Verse 4. Alha, Mawa Aya, Yahweh, Makwarahya, Kwadash, Asherah, Takwa Rawa, Atham, Bamawa Idam. Verse 5. Bakadash, Hara Ashwan, Ba'ara, Slakia, Ba'ara Bai, Aishara, Lakadash, Bayan, Ha'irab Yam, Pasak, La Yahweh. Verse 6. Verse 6, Slakia. Wabaka, Masha, Aishara, Yawon, Lakadash, Hayah, Kad, Hamatazawat, La Yahweh, Waba'ith, Yawam, Matazawat, Ta'akaliwa. Verse 7. Bayawon, Hara Ashwan, Makwara, Kwadash, Yahweh, Lakam, Kal, Malakath, Ibadah, La'ah, Ta'ishwa. That's the end of verse 7.
God. This book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1, in the English. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be a holy convocation. Even these are my feasts. Verse 3, 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest, and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings.
It's like, if I may, real quick, I know, like I say, once again, man, we started a little late. We're trying to power through this thing, right? But sometimes you can't power through everything, right? And I know everybody that's sitting in this room, some people on the internet who may see us, understand, like I say, this is the Lord speaking to Moses, giving Moses instructions on what we're supposed to celebrate. You understand? So it's a glorious thing for us to be separate from the world, because it's not easy for some of us being in the truth and having to go out into the world, work a slave, be around people in the world and hear them talk all this stuff about their birthday. You understand? Hear them talk all this stuff about Christmas, New Year's, and Thanksgiving, so on and so forth, right? So once again, man, give yourselves a hand for being in this truth and following through with this. Because this is what attracts us to the truth. Our culture. This is what a lot of us come in here for, is to be connected to our culture, man. And understand this is that, unclean spirits are attacking all of us each and every day.
That's
right. And people try to tell us, oh, well, you can't be perfect, so on and so forth, right? The reason we can call them on their stuff, or quote unquote call out their unclean spirits, why? Is because we have unclean spirits attacking us on a daily basis. What's the difference? We fight, right? Because this culture is ours. Go ahead.
God. Verse 4, these are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. Verse 5, in the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover. Verse 6, and on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7, in the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
And I know that goes without saying for all of us here, man. The Passover. We look forward to the Passover every single year. If you have breath in your lungs, man, you're looking forward to the next Passover. But more than that, man, we're looking forward to the final Passover when the Lord comes and deliver us from our captivity. Right? We celebrate the Lord delivering us when we were in Egypt, right? And him unaliving our oppressors, right? So we're trained to do the exact same thing, man. We're trained to not be afraid and be ashamed to say what we celebrate. And if somebody asks you about Passover, yeah, we celebrate the Lord delivering us from our oppressor and unaliving our enemies.
Right.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 8 in the Hebrew. Wahakorabtham Asha La Yahawah Shaba'aith Yawamyam Bayaham Bayawam Hashabah Yaya Makwara Kwadash Kal Mala'akav Ibada La'a Da Aishwa, verse 9. Wayadabar Yahweh Al Masha La Amar, verse 10. Dabar Al Banyan Yasharala Wa Amartha Al Alham Haya Taba'awa Al Ha'arataza Ashara Anya Nathan Lakam Wakra Tazartham Ath Quatazayara Wahaba Atham Ath Amar Ra'ashya Quatazayarkam Al Hakahan, verse 11. Wahanaya As Ha'imar Lapanya Yahweh Laratazaynakma Mamakarath Hashabath Yana Yapanwa Hakahan, verse 12. Wa Aishatham Bayawam Hanayapkam Az Ha'imar Kabash Samayam Ban Shanathwa La'ila, verse 13. La Yahweh, verse 13. Womanakathwa Shanya Aishoran Yam Salah Balawala Bashaman Asha La Yahweh Rayak Nayakaka Wanasaka Yayan Rabba Ya'ith Hahayan, verse 14. Walakam Akwalya Wakaramal La'a Ta'akalwa Aid Aitazam Hayawom Hayad Aid Habawa Habayakam Ath Kwaraban Allahayakam Kwath Iwalam Lada Rath Yakam Bakal Mashabath Yakam. That's the end of 14.
This book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8 in English. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. And the seventh day is an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. Verse 11. And ye shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it Verse 12. And ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord. Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2 tenths, two tenth deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the fourth part of an hin. Verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the same day that ye have brought an offering unto your power. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generation in all your dwellings.
Real quick, man. This is powerful what we're reading, right? Because once again, you come into the truth, man. Satan is here to disprove every single one of us. He's here to get us to drop our sword. He got some brothers and sisters out there who will never pick up their sword because of what they're hearing and what they see, right? I've heard people talk about, man, y'all read the same thing over and over again. Sabbath after Sabbath, high holy day after high holy day, feast day after feast day. But guess what, man? We're being attacked over and over and over again by our enemies, by our oppressors, right? By our loved ones, our mothers, our fathers, our uncles, our aunties.
Right.
You understand, about being in this truth and reading these verses over and over again. You understand? So, man, we have to revel in this. We have to love this, right? Because it's like, and we got to fear the Lord, man, right? And when I say fear the Lord, that means not being afraid of everybody else.
Right.
Because like I say, man, this is important. Once again, I thank you all for coming out tonight. It's a beautiful thing. Like I said, I know it wasn't easy. And we're going to keep this thing rocking, get through it because we started late. But once again, man, give yourselves a hand. Because I know what it took for everybody to come out. I know what it took for everyone to slave over their stoves and their ovens to prepare the feast that we're having tonight. You understand? Because we are family, man.
That's right.
Right. I know sometimes, we get into little, discussions or whatever. Everybody don't see eye to eye on everything. But the one thing we do agree on is this truth.
That's right.
Keep going.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15 in the Hebrew. Wasapartham, Lakam, Mama Karath, Hashabath, Mayawam, Habaya Akam, Av, Aymar, Hathana Wapa, Shabai, Shabathiath, Thamayamath, Thahayayana, verse 16, Aid, Mama Karath, Hashabath, Hashabaya Aith, Tasaparwa, Kamashyam, Yawom, Wahakwarab Thum, Manaka, Kadasha, La Yahawah, verse 17, Mama Washabath Yakam, Tabayaath, Tabayaawa, Lakam, Thanawapa, Shatham, Shanya, Aisharanyam, Salah, Tahayayana, Kamatazar, Tha'ap Yana, Bakawaryan, La Yahawah, verse 18, Wahakorabtham, Al, Halakam, Shaba'ai, Kabashayam, Tamayamam, Banyam, Shana, Wapar, Ban, Bakwar, Akkad, Yalam, Shanyam, Yahweh, Alha, La Yahweh, Wamanaktham, Wanasak Yaham, Asha, Rayak, Nayakaka, La Yahweh, verse 19, Wa Aishatham, Sha'ayar, Izyam, Akkad, Lakata'ath, Washanya, Kabashyam, Banyam, Shana, Lazabak, Shalamian, verse 20. Wahana, Hakahan, Atham, Al, Lakam, Habakaryam, Thanawapa, Lapanya, Yahweh, Al, Manya, Kabashyam, Wadash, Yahweh, La Yahweh, Lakaya, Lakahan, verse 21, Wakwaratham, Ba'itazam, Hayaham, Hayawam, Wazar, Hazar, Makwara, Kwadash, Yahweh, Lakam, Kal, Malakath, Ibadah, La'ah, Ta'ishwa, Kakwath, Iwalam, Bakal, Mawashabath Yakam, Ladarath Yakam. It's the end of 21.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 15 in English. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Verse 16. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Verse 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 bullock, and one young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. Verse 19. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord. With the 2 lambs, they shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. Verse 21. And ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
That's right. Keep going.
Book of Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 22 in the Hebrew. Wabakwa fucking Wabakwa Tazarkam Kwatazara Kwatazayor Aratazakam La'a Takala Ha'ath Shadka Bakwatazarka Walakwat Kwatazayorka La'a Talakwat La'ainya Walagar Ta'izar Atham Anya Yahweh Allahayakam, verse 23. Wayadabar Yahweh Al Masha La Amar, verse 24. The bar Al Banyam Yasharala La Amar Bakwadash Hashabayam Hashabayaya, Ba'akad, Lakadash, Yahweh, Lakam, Shabbathwan, Zakarwan, Sarawai, Makwara, Quadash, verse 25, Cal, Malakath, Ibadah, La'ah, Ta'ishwa, Waha Kwarabatham, Ashah, La Yahweh, verse 26, Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La Amar, verse 27, Ak, Ba Aishawar, La Quadash, Hashabah, Yaya, Hazar, Yawam, Hakaparian, Haya'ah, Makwara, Quadash, Yahweh, Lakam, Wa Ainyatham, Napashafyakam, Wahakwarabtham, Asha, La Yahweh, verse 28. Verse 28. Wakal, Malaka, La'ah, the Aishwa, Ba'itazam, Hayawam, Hazar, Kaya, Yawam, Kaparyam, Hawa'a, Lakapar, Al-Yakam, Lapanya, Yahweh, Al-Hayakam, in the verse 28.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22 in the English. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest. Neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord, your power. Verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets and holy convocation. Verse 25, ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 26, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of this seventh month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 28, and ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your power. 28.
Keep going.
Okay, Leviticus chapter 23, verse 29 in the Hebrew. Kaya, Kal, Hanapash, Asherah, La'ah, Ainah, Ba'itazam, Hayawam, Hazar, Wanakartha, Ma'aim, verse 30. Wakal, Hanapash, Asherah, Ta'aisha, Kal, Mala'akah, Ba'itazam, Hayawam, Hazar, Waha'aba, Dathya, Hanapash, Hahawa'a, Makwarab, and Noah, verse 31, Cal, Malakah, La'ah, Ta'aishwa, Kakwath, Iwalam, Lada, Rathyakam, Bakal, Mashabath verse 32, Shabbath, Shabbath 1, Lakam, Wa Ainyatham, Napashath Bathashai, Lakodash, Ba'irab, Ma'irab, Aid, Irab, Ta Shabbathwa, Shabbathkam. Verse 30, verse 33. Waba Slakia, Waya Dabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar. Verse 34. Dabar, Al, Banyan, Yasharala, La'amar, Bakakwa Sakia, Bakwa Mashah, Asherah, Yawom, Lakwadash, Hashabayaya, Hazar, Kad, Hasakyath, Shaba'ai, Yawom La Yahweh. Verse 35. By Yawom, Hara'ashyam, Makwara, Kwadash, Kal, Mala'aka, Ibadah, La'a, Ta'ishwa. Verse 36.
What?
This book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 29. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people.
But real quick, so we just came out of the Day of Atonement, right? And fake Israelites, I'm just gonna touch on this real quick. You all know fake Israelites, they will have everybody in the family trying to fast, including babies, including people with diabetes, including women who are pregnant, so on and so forth, right? But understand this, man. Those of us who are able will fast for our brothers and sisters. We will afflict our souls for the sake of our brothers, for the sake of our sisters. Keep going.
Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. Verse 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls in the ninth day of the month at even, from even unto even, shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 33. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 34, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the feast of tabernacles, for 7 days unto the Lord. Verse 35. On the first day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
So once again, we're in the Feast of Tabernacles right now. We have a feast day at the beginning and a feast day at the end. That's where we're in right now in the closing of the Feast of Tabernacles. Go ahead.
So this is Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 36 in the Hebrew. It's like you. Shaba'ai, Yawam Yam, Takwa Rayab, Wa Asha, La Yahweh, Bayawam, Hashamayab, Ya, Makwara, Kwadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Wahakwarabtham, Asha, La Yahweh, Itazarath, Iwa'ah, Kal, Malachka, Ibadah, La'ah, Ta'ishwa. Verse 37. Alha, Mawa, Idea, Yahweh, Wa Saka, Asherah, Takwara, Wa, Atham, Makwara, Ya, Kwadash, Lahakwara, Ya, God, Ashtam, La Yahweh, Alha, Wamanaka, Zabak, Wanasak, Yam, Dabar, Yawa, Saki, Yawam, Bayawamwa, 38, Malabad, Shabbathath, Yahweh, Wamalabad, Mathana, Wathyakam, Wamalabad, Kal, Nadaryakam, Wamalabad, Kal, Nadabath Yakam, Asherah, Thathanwa, La Yahweh, verse 39. Ah, Bakamasha, Asherah, Yawom, Lakwadash, Hashabayaya, Ba'a Sapkam, Ath, Tabawa'ath, Ha'arataza, Takagwa, Ath, Kag, Yahweh, Shaba'ai, Yawom, Bayawom, Hara Ashyan, Shabbathian, Wabayawom, Hashamayanya, Shabbathian. This is verse 40 right here in the Hebrew. Walakwaktham, Lakam, Bayawom, Hara Ashyam, Hara Ashwan, Parya, Itazah, Hadar, Kapath, Thamarian, Wa'ainat, Itazah, Ibath, Wa'ai Rab, Nakal, Washamaktham, Lapanya, Yahweh, Al-Hayakam, Shabbai, Yawam Yam, verse 41. Wakagtham, Athwa, Kag, La Yahweh, Shabba'ith, Yawamyam, Bashana, Kakwath, Iwalam, Ladarathyakam, Bakwadash, Hashabayaya, Thakwagwa, Ath, Wa, verse 42. Basakal, Thashabwa, Shaba'ith, Yawamyam, Kal, Ha'azorak, Bayasharala, Slaki, Yashabwa, Basakath, verse 43. Okay.
Go ahead and read the last two.
Last one. Verse 43. Lama Ain, Yabdaiwa, Darathath, Salke, Darathaikam, Kaya, Basakwath, Hawashabath, Ath, Banyam, Yasharala, Baya Wataza, Yaya, Awatham, Ma'arataza, Matazarian, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakam, verse 44. Waya Dabar, Mashar, Ma'idya, Yahweh, Al, Banyam, Yasharala.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the eighth day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon his day. Verse 38. Beside the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Lord. Verse 39. Also, on the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40. And ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook. And ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days, and ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Verse 42. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Verse 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your power. Verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feasts of the Lord.
No sign Christ. Once again, man, we keep these feast days. We're in captivity, right? And are we able to do these exactly? No, we're not, right? We don't even have homes. The homes that we have, man, we're still in captivity. We're slaves in this captivity, right? If you choose to go out on a camping trip during this time of year, and nothing wrong with that, right? But understand this, you are not chopping down trees. You're not using the goodly boughs of trees to dwell under, right? I don't know anybody that's doing that. If they are, more power to them. Understand? But even if they're doing that, they're not in the truth. They're not in here. Right. You understand? They don't know what brotherhood is. They don't know what sisterhood is, and they're all out for themselves. You understand? They don't want to or even know how to take orders, right? And that's the only way to gain this kingdom is to take orders. That may sound strange to a lot of people, right? But the thing about it, the Lord in Christ has an order to things, right? There's an order, we take orders. Right. That's right. So with that, I imagine.
Men of Israel, we're going to give a courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Imagine Shabbat, Majid, Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Brakatah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Brakatah.
Men of Israel, we're going to give a courtesy salute to the sisters in class and those watching online. Men of Israel. Oh, sorry, so I can turn and face the sisters. Men of Israel, Imagine Shabbat, Imagine Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yadi Mitzah, dismiss. So those watching as well, I just want to give a shout out to the sisters that cooked and brought food tonight. It was absolutely delicious. I'm gonna make a plate. Water for the sisters.